Today I am reviewing The House of Hades, the fourth book in the Heroes of Olympus series by Riordan. I can never pronounce his last name. Anywho, I'm gonna be having spoilers, so if you haven't read it, it's worth it. Buy it, read it, and then come back and watch my review. Okay, on to the spoilers. First thing I want to talk about is Nico. A lot of people were shocked that it turned out that he was homosexual. To me, it wasn't. It was a shock that it was him, but honestly, I was kind of wondering when homosexuality would come up in the Percy Jackson and Heroes of Olympus books, because in Greece, several well-known heroes, Achilles, for example, and Patroclus, were lovers. But male-on-male contact wasn't that shocking back in those days. So I was kind of wondering when it would come up, because it is a major theme in Greek mythology. So, and since he writes in the Greek world, I was kind of wondering when that would come up. Also, I was wondering if anybody else agrees with me, because when I read this, it automatically, to me, caused me to think of a foreshadowing thing with Nico. Because if Nico has feelings for Percy, that tells me one of three things. Three possible outcomes for the next couple of books, or however many more books there's going to be. One, a new character is going to get introduced to steal Nico's heart. That would be the best one. That would be the best option. Two, Nico is going to die. And I think that is the most likely thing. I think Nico's going to die. Three, Percy is going to die. Because there has to be a real way to resolve that. So the best two, I don't think Percy's going to die because he's the hero of this series. But I think that there's a good chance that Nico might die, or that a new character will be brought in for Nico. So that's kind of what I'm hoping to develop in the next couple of books. So, but did y'all guys agree with me? Because when I read that, I was just like, oh my god, he's either going to kill Nico off, or he's going to introduce a new male character for Nico to fall in love with. Jason's humility to Nico also really, really shocked me. I thought that it was very, very nice addition onto his stiff character, because I always thought of him as like a stiff character. Not much of a rule breaker, kind of just like a stick in the mud, So I thought that him accepting Nico and kind of being his only friend who knew the truth was amazing. Now, on to Percybeth, or Percy and Annabeth. I was fairly happy. I'm sorry, I have a cold. I was fairly happy with the way their story was written when they entered Tartarus and all that. And I really loved Rick's view on how Tartarus is like a living thing. I thought that was and I thought that the monster reformation in the little pimples or blisters or whatever was amazing. Bob. I felt so sorry for Bob and Small Bob. Small Bob was just, I just love that. Small Bob and Big Bob. Oh my god. That was just my favorite part of the whole book. But there is one thing I have to know. Did they die? And, and if they didn't, I really hope that they come back in the next book, because I just don't think it's right for Small Bob to die. I'm sorry. I know everybody else is probably worried about the Titan Bob, but I am worried about Small Bob the cat. I have to know if he comes back. Oh my god, he's got to come back. And the giant, I don't think that it would be right for the giant to not live. I don't know how many more of you guys felt like that, but I really hope that the giant and Bob and Small Bob get brought back a little bit. And I really, really, really think that them and Percy's half brother, the Cyclops, I cannot remember his name right at this moment, but I really could just imagine the three of them like sitting down and having a conversation, because they all just have that big, lovable Hagrid quality to them. The other characters. Okay, Hazel is not one of my favorite characters, but I did enjoy her metamorphosis, or whatever you want to call it, into a witch, and her defeat of the big witch at the end. Her boyfriend Frank and Leo's relationship. I thought that that was so sweet of Leo. I am in love with Leo. I am just in love with him. I really like that he thought about his friend and the fire burning cloth and, all that good stuff. Or the flame resistant cloth, whatever it was. That just, to me, he has a heart of gold. And I really want to see him and Calypso work out. And I know I've already brought that up, but that has stuck in my mind ever since I read the book. But I'm almost out of time on my camera, so I gotta let you guys go. But you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do another video. There's gonna be 2 videos on this, okay, guys? Because I just haven't gotten to everything.